My customer got absolutely ripped off for this Rolex that he bought from his authorized dealer. So we're looking at a 2005 Rolex Kermit, and this customer bought it from a Torno/Bucher store who's an authorized dealer for Rolex. And he bought it out of their pre-owned section for $19,500. When he told me this price and showed me the picture of the receipt, I pretty much gasped. I can sell the same watch today for around $11,000. Now granted, back in 2021, the market was a little bit higher, but it never got anywhere near that $19,500 price. Now fast forward to the current day, he reached out to me about trading this watch in, and he was already aware that he was going to be taking a massive haircut on it. But he told me that he's just over the watch and he's willing to sell it for its fair market price. But he did want to trade it in toward another watch, which I think is going to get him at least mentally back on track of owning a watch for the correct value. So the watch that he's trading in for is this AP Code 1159 chronograph in rose gold with a green dial, which in my opinion is one of the most stunning configurations of the AP code that they've made. Hopefully he's going to be recouping some of his loss by a good deal on this watch, at least from a mental perception, because the retail price of this watch is $52,200 and we're selling it to him for $31,000, so it's over $20,000 off of the retail price that you would pay in the AP store, and that will offset his nearly $10,000 loss on his Rolex Kermit because I'm only able to offer him $9,500 trade-in value on this watch. So while I was happy to make the deal happen with this customer, I would just say you can't just walk into any store, no matter how reputable they are. You still have to do your own homework and at least do a general search online to make sure you're getting offered a fair price, because oftentimes people walk into these big box stores and they hear the price and they just think that it's going to be a fair deal, and they pass their credit card on the table and they buy the watch, and then all of a sudden a few years later when they go to trade it in somewhere, they find out that they got completely overcharged.